let's take a look at 10 owner reviews of the new 2024 Toyota Tacoma. I am an owner, and I'll be interjecting my impressions of what some of the other owners are saying. But I thought, given all the hype out there, negative and positive, about the Tacoma, it'd be interesting to check out some real-world owner reviews and see what other people are saying about the new Tacoma. Now, first of all, the overall impression, and this is out of 5 stars, is a 4.9. So obviously we have some lower ratings in here as well. Starting off, it says here this person has the 2024 Limited. They say it's fun to drive, quiet, with many whistles and bells. So it has a lot of stuff on it. Takes a while to learn all the capabilities, but it is an amazing mid-sized truck. It certainly feels bigger, and I would agree with that, but drives smaller. I can't say enough good things about the vehicle. Very comfortable driving position, peppy engine, especially in Sport Plus mode, which is only available with the adaptive variable suspension. Back seat is probably not very usable for adults on a long trip, but that is not in my requirements list. And it does kind of depend, I guess, on, what you're going to use the truck for, and I would agree with that. The back seat is pretty small. Now, they gave 5 stars to everything from safety, technology, performance, interior, and comfort, and 4 stars when it comes to value. And obviously, that's due to pricing, I'm sure. Number 2, this person says, far and above better than the other generations of this truck. I love everything about it. They gave 5 stars to everything except for performance. They seem to think it was a 4-star when it comes to performance. Next up, let's see, this person is in Hawaii. They say Toyota is king and Tacomas are the most popular truck. That is certainly true in Hawaii. One of the reasons is they are built to last 200,000+ mileage club, and they hardly lose value. The depreciation rate is minimal in Hawaii. I recently bought my 3rd Toyota Tacoma. I had an 03, then a 15, and now a 2024 Tacoma Sport. I went for the premium package with all the bells and whistles to include heated and cooling seats and the 14-inch screen. I love the look of the underground gray. I am a true fan of this truck with all of its updates inside and out. I get honks and shakas, I'm not sure what that means, everywhere I go. They gave every one of the categories a 5-star rating. Next up, this person traded in their 2021 or 3rd gen Tacoma for the 2024 SR5. They go on to say, I'm very happy with the truck. It drives extremely well and has so much more power than my 2021 with the Turbo 4 engine. As powerful as the V6 and better gas mileage than what the 3rd gen, I should say, was. And I would agree with, I think, all of that. Let's see, in their ratings, they did rank the interior at 4 stars instead of 5, and comfort at 4 instead of 5. Everything else they ranked at number 5. Next up, what a great truck. Good looking and drives like a Camry. Very nice. I get a lot of looks. I bought the Supersonic Red, same as what I have out there. It's been blacked out. They give 5 stars to every category. Moving on, let's flip to the next page. Says here, I just bought my first Toyota ever. And it was a 24 TRD Sport in solar octane, I love this truck. It is a nice ride. Yeah, it is a nice ride. Love the options and fuel mileage. It's a lot better than my 2022 Colorado, a competitor there, with a great Toyota. What a great job Toyota did with this truck. They give 5 stars to everything except for safety. And I'm curious, they must be looking at other rankings out there, because unless they've had a problem, I don't know why they would ding Toyota on safety. But nonetheless, that's a real world review. Next up, this is my 2nd Toyota Tacoma, and it's quite a lot better than the first. Dependability has always been at the forefront, but the new generation looks good and drives good as well. All 5 stars from this person too. The next one, and this is interesting, their title on here is Fast but Slow. I don't know what that means. Let's see. It says here, bought a 6-foot bed Tacoma SR5 3 weeks ago. Love the truck. Has some get up and go. However, when the speedometer reads 87, I am actually only going 80. I wonder if they've put bigger wheels and tires or bigger tires on. Let's see. However, when the speedometer reads 87, I am actually only going 80 miles per hour. I took it in to get it calibrated and they can't adjust it. They said up to 10% is acceptable. I am not very happy about that. They do go on to give 5 stars to everything except the interior. And again, I'd be very curious to know if they've put bigger tires on it, because obviously that's going to affect the accuracy of the speedometer. I'll have to take mine out and see if there's anything weird on mine, although I do have different tires, but they're close enough that I really shouldn't see any more than a mile or 2. If I see a spread like this person is describing, I would say that's a problem. Next up, I traded my 13 Tacoma for a 2024. What a difference. Rides great, looks great, and what a distinguished color bronze oxide is. Everybody turns their heads for once. So apparently this person is into getting looked at in their truck. They give all 5 stars to every rating, and again, that's safety, technology, performance, interior, comfort, reliability, and value. Now, you know, the reliability, there's a couple of these categories really. I mean, safety, how do you know? Reliability, how do you know? And value, I guess, is related, what I've talked about on the channel, to whether or not you got enough value for the price that you paid. I'll go with that. Next up, let's see. The truck is perfect. It's an amazing college truck. Don't know how other mid-sized trucks can even compete. Well, obviously they like the new 2024 Tacoma. They give safety a ding though. Again, knocking it down to 4 stars. I'm not sure why. And comfort, they knock that down to 4 stars as well. Otherwise, all the other categories, they're giving it a 5-star rating. So anyway, those are just 10 real world rankings of the Tacoma, I guess, just from a random search on the web. And I did it that way for a reason. I did it that way because I didn't want to be too specific. I just wanted to randomly pick something out and see what people are saying. And of course, you'll find folks out there that are much more negative, although I would question the validity of some of the surveys, even the positive ones, because we simply don't know who's putting them out. But I am encouraged. I do agree with almost everything everyone there has said, except I'm not quite sure how they're coming up with their safety unless they've had some sort of an accident. And then the other one I can't recall at the moment, I mentioned rankings, because it doesn't make sense to me. A couple of these things you can't really know, like the longevity or the reliability of the vehicle, until it's been out in the market for a while. So I guess you have to take that part of it with a little grain of salt. Anyway, if you've got the new Toyota Tacoma, do you agree with these things? Or maybe not. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.